Our bridge building adventure started with my photographer and I climbing into the back of an MRAP.
That's transmitting.
What's up, guys? With our body armor and helmet on, we drove to a riverbank outside the Taji base camp. There, we were given a quick briefing by Sergeant Benjamin Tiso.
This is a working site, so we have a lot of vehicles backing up.
In the distance, we could see the American troops standing aside the Iraqi military on a floating aluminum bridge.
On there right now you have one bridge commander. He's basically telling the boats where he wants them to go.
Since October, the 36th Engineering Brigade has been teaching the Iraqis simple bridge building techniques.
If a crucial bridge gets damaged or blown up outside, say Baghdad, they would need to put a temporary bridge in place until a new structure can be built. They could help people get to their farms or get into the city to their jobs.
The training has been a task for the American soldiers. They're having to deal with language barriers and a lifestyle different from their own.
A lot of these Iraqis had never driven a vehicle before, maybe a donkey cart or something like that. So we had to familiarize them with all of our equipment.
We wanted to get a closer look at the actual training, so we hopped on a military boat with Sergeant Michael McConaughey.
After we got past the language barriers and everything else, it really started to pick up.
Sergeant McConaughey says the Iraqis are proving to be fast learners. Their engineering techniques are improving every day.
The fact that they can build this bridge in a day is a major accomplishment, and they've gotten it down to under 40 minutes.
I'm actually standing on one of the bridges right now that they're working on. It's floating in the Tigris River. You can see behind me that the Iraqi and the U.S. Army are working together. They just prepared for a landing. This type of bridge is referred to as a ferry. It's used to put combat equipment on top of, and then they use this bridge to transfer that equipment to the other side of the river. Throughout the training, the American and Iraqi soldiers have learned how to become friends. While we were there, they often would joke back and forth.
A lot of them are a lot of jokesters. We like to hang out. Some of them speak a little bit of English. A lot of them make you try to speak Arabic.
Next year, once the American troops are gone, this job will be in the hands of the Iraqis. U.S. soldiers say their teaching skills have paid off, and their students are ready to handle the task.
I'm very confident. They can almost do it themselves now. At the end of phase 3, they should be proficient and have their build times down to 15 minutes, which is U.S. standard.